Good people, it's Ocean here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the video. This morning I was going through YouTube looking for samples to make a beat with, and I stumbled across a sick sample. Check this one out, it sounds sick. It's too beautiful. As soon as I heard that sample, I knew I had to flip this. I got an idea straight away. So that's what I'm going to be doing in this video. I want to turn this into, I guess it's going to be another lo-fi beat. I'm in that lo-fi wave. Let's get into it.
Ocean gang go drown.
So I got my sample loaded up already. So I'm literally just finding the spaces, chopping them out, so it's on time. Alright, I think that's more or less perfect. And to be honest, I don't want to use this same sample throughout the whole beat. I want to add some variation, so I really want to separate the sounds out. I think I'm hearing like a flute or a saxophone that's like the top line, then it's got some chords in the background. I'm going to try and separate out the instruments so I can build the track like that. One way we can do this is actually double clicking on that audio file and using flex pitching, which is this button right here. So I'm just going to click that, turn on flex, and I'm going to change the flex time slice into flex pitch, and basically it gives us all the MIDI notes. It's probably taking it from the top line, that flute section that is playing. So I'm going to go to edit, create MIDI track from flex pitch data, and this here what we got. So it's quite accurate, but it definitely needs fixing. One of these notes is off. So some of these notes at the bottom we can get rid of. I'm just going to extend this last one. And automatically it gives you that classic electro piano, that stock sound. So I want to change this to Philharmonic and maybe add in a flute. I like that sound. Let me just EQ it a bit. And I still need to get the chords in the background of that sample in the guitars. There's no way I can actually do that through flex pitching because it's only taken the flute section, that top line. So I'm just gonna have to use my ears and figure it out. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom.
75 years later.
Alright, let's hear if that's kind of accurate. Alright, that will more or less work. It's not exactly perfect, I'm sure, but I think it could work. So I'm just going to replicate that over Command R, and I need to humanize this up a bit as well. So I'm going to go to Functions, MIDI Transform, humanize it, just select and operate. And I want to Lofi size this up a bit, so we're going to add some RC20. I'm just going to leave it as vinyl 1 but take off the noise. Alright, so I think that will work. Let me just duplicate that, drag that down, and we're going to switch it to a guitar. I'm going to control everything here. Option Shift up to move it up an octave. And let's go to region, quantize it to 1/16, Q flam, and let's put that up to like 196. That sounds nice. Let me EQ it a bit. I think that will work, but let's up the BPM. It's a bit slow. I'm hearing something as well. I'm hearing like another top line. Let me duplicate the piano. Let me go ahead and record that. That sounds good so far. I'm just going to add in some drums on top of this. Alright, so I was definitely off time, so I'm just going to control everything. Q to quantize it. Let's raise that velocity right there. I'm just going to EQ it out a bit. Let's take off some low for the bass. And just raise it around the 200 to make it punch. I need to adjust the velocities because I don't want them exactly the same like that. I kind of want it to be like... I'm holding shift down to select more than one MIDI note at once. And let's drop the velocity. Put it right here, Command T. Then Command R to repeat that. Command J to join them all together. And I'm zooming in so I can take it off grid slightly. Now it's got that human feeling. Let me just drop the attack a bit, 'cause it's really sharp. Right now I'm going to add in a bass. In the last video, loads of people asked me what bass I'm using. I'm using this plugin called Modo Bass. It's the same manufacturer as Philharmonic. It's got some sick, like realistic basses. Nice. I don't even think I'm going to quantize it too much. I want to keep that realistic feeling as much as possible. Alright, so that's pretty much it for the beat right there. All I'm going to do is rearrange it into a proper beat. So to make this easier, Command A, control everything, Command R to replicate that over. For the first part, I just want to have the sample, the main sample for the intro. And then for the second part of the intro, I'm going to get rid of all the drums. Keep it in like that. I'm just getting rid of the bass here as well. And then for the second part of the chorus, I'm going to add back in the bass. I might even take out the second shaker here. The first part of the verse. I'm going to take out that top line of the keys. Then I'll take out the flutes here. we're gonna have like a little pause, a little break. And then after the verse, we'll go back to the sample. Or, to make this more simple, we can just go into the chords. Prefer that. And then we go straight back into the chorus after this. And that's pretty much it for the beat right there, finished. And yeah, that's about it for this beat. I'm gonna leave it like that. That is me making another lo-fi beat, but this time with a sample. Hope you guys enjoyed it and found it useful. If you did, smash that thumbs up button. Let me know in the comments below what you think. And if you haven't done so already, join the family right now. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell noti so you don't miss another video. With that being said, I'll see you guys in the future.